mixed up emotions, starring commotions with anybody on the block who ever thought of provoking. Carried a chip on my upper torso. It was more so like a vacant irritation. Grandma didn't have a cure for. It's only logical. A child want their biological parents to be beside them through plays and recitals. Back then I was blinded by the fact that she stayed down.
Family, what it do? Yo, good morning, good afternoon, all of that good stuff. I know it's been a minute since I popped up on this mug, you know what I'm saying? And y'all had an opportunity to tap in with Toot. So we about to tap in, you dig? I'm currently actually waiting on my wife, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, we got a lot of things going on. I'm not even gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? But I'll let her introduce that stuff to you. But yeah, I'm currently waiting on her. I've been ripping and running around while I'm waiting on her. Y'all, we preparing for this black and white. And I'm telling you, we putting every nook and cranny, every cent, every energy, everything into this event. You know what I'm saying? So it's got us going crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Amongst a whole bunch of other stuff. But I told y'all, man, that I was really trying to switch the tide this year. You know what I mean? I just really don't want to, like, introduce any of my problems, any of our problems, just problems in general. You know what I'm saying? This year, I'm trying so hard to turn on a different leaf, turn over a different leaf. I can't even get it out. You dig? But I did have something on my heart that I just really wanted to talk to people about. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be times in life, y'all, where, you know, things are never going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? And if you're looking for that perfect life, then what's going to happen is you're going to become exhausted for chasing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just absolutely, positively, it's not a perfect life. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to be a perfect life. Nobody is never going to have a perfect life. But what you will be able to do is you will be able to know how to deal with different things. You know what I'm saying? Like as controversy, as turmoil come in your life, you'll learn how to be able to, like, not put as much energy into things that we can't control. So it will make your life appear to be kind of perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll learn how to maneuver through those things. This is one of the hardest things in my life that I'm learning, y'all. I'm not even lying to y'all. Learning how to maneuver through turmoil could be some of the most difficult shit you'll ever go through. You know what I'm saying? Now that I will bring to the channel, because that is something that I know that we can all relate to, man. It's going to be times, man, where y'all going to want to give up. And I ain't gonna let you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many times that I want to give up and y'all don't let me. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a handful of people that I personally talk to, you know what I'm saying, that know that it's been moments where I just wanted to call this shit quits. You know what I mean? Just everything. Because you have this perfect idea of where you want your life to go and where it should be at a certain time, and then when it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, when your vision in life doesn't, you know what I'm saying, become parallel, it becomes very hard. You start to question and you start to second guess yourself. You start to, you know what I'm saying, doubt your talent because you don't see people, you know what I'm saying, pouring into you the way that you want them to. And this is the thing, people. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be certain things that we want in life that people are just not going to believe that we can do. It's just the inevitable, bro. Like, certain people will act like they really, really are rooting for you, but in actuality, they're not really rooting for you. You feel what I'm saying? And you can always tell it by the support. You know what's so crazy is because, like, I think about people who have their own businesses, right? And it's amazing how those people could probably take off a lot faster if they just had the support that they needed. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But you'll be surprised, man. Family and friends and the people that's close to you, they'll be usually the last people to support you. And I mean, it sounds fucked up because in all actuality, it is. Because at the end of the day, dog, we all got the same gripes. We all going through the same shit. And you would think that people could support you, because that shit's free. You know what I mean? And you'd be surprised the amount of people that just really would not do that. And I'm the type of person, man, I'm such an empath. Like, I used to like really, really need those things to keep going. Like needing people to root you on and just needing that, you know what I'm saying? That, I don't know, how can I explain? You just be needing that reassurance in what you already know, but you look for it in other people sometimes. And I don't know why we do that. We just do that as humans. And sometimes, boy, it could just be a bad situation. Because, I mean, sometimes you're looking for that reassurance from that person, and they're just not going to give it to you. And that really could determine you keeping going. You know what I'm saying? You to keep going or you to stop. And it's fucked up that we got to be intertwined with them type of people, because sometimes we don't know who they are. You feel me? So we sometimes value the advice from certain people who really ain't rooting you on and supporting you in the first place. So we got to just like learn to start having more faith and putting more love in ourselves. And I'm learning that, y'all. For real, for real. A lot of people think it's so simple just to love yourself. But when you're so used to pouring your energy in other people, it seems foreign when it comes down to just taking time for yourself or just being selfish for yourself. You feel selfish because you never done it before. But I'm telling y'all right here, right now, it's essential. And I want y'all to do it. And I don't want nobody on this channel who view me, who watch me, who love me, who care for me, who eggs me on. I don't want nobody to feel like they need anybody in this world to do what they want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? That's what we are, man. We drip set, baby. You know what I mean? Whatever dreams we have, shawty, it really is probable. We can grab them shits if we want it. But it's going to take a lot of self-love, man. It's going to take a lot of work from us. You know what I mean? More work than you can ever imagine. And that's where I'm at. Dog, I am so overwhelmed on a daily basis because it's like I know where I want to be. I know where I should be. I know where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not taking no for an answer. You know what I mean? I used to look for that reassurance, whether it was in my wife, whether it was in my friends, whether it was in my families, whoever the case. But sometimes it's all right to be selfish. And y'all ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Mama Shay, you know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with her and she said it. She was like, baby girl, sometimes you just got to be selfish. I get that from so many beautiful people in my life. And, you know, when a lot of people are saying it, you just got to go with it. And you got to stop looking for all of that reassurance in family and friends and your significant other. Stop looking for it, bro. You're going to be feeling like a hamster in a wheel. You know what I'm saying? The only time you're going to truly find happiness is when you become happy with yourself. You know what I mean? I'm almost there. You know what I mean? I'm not quite all the way there. And I'm just being transparent with you guys. There's days that I wake up and I just don't like my reflection. You know what I'm saying? And it don't got necessarily nothing to do with, you know, how I treat people and how people treat me. It's just not being 100% happy with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not 100% happy with myself as a woman. There's things that I know that I could do better. You know what I mean? So I'm pushing for myself to do that. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna push me like I push me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that on that. So I don't want nobody to get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be times, man, when the people who y'all love the most is gonna hurt you the most. And you're not going to be able to understand it. You're going to try to love that person even harder, thinking that if you just do that, they'll be able to reciprocate it. But listen, I'm telling y'all right here, right now, don't be looking for it. Because, shawty, you'll be waiting a long-ass fucking time, shawty. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. I had a complete, like, forecast of how I wanted it to be when I got to Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my family that was here to be just close, you know what I'm saying? Because we've lost people, and it's just like, damn it, dog. If we can't learn nothing from these people's deaths to live a better life, then I don't know what else to say. And it's sometimes, boy, we chase that facade. We chase what we want our family to be. We chase what we think family should be. And sometimes, bro, it just leaves us exhausted. Because if the second party doesn't have the same aspirations to be what you want to be, you know what I'm saying? As if it's a relationship, a friendship, family, whatever the case may be. If they're not pushing to be the same as you, then it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. It just really is not going to work. It's the same thing as a relationship, a friendship, a family ship. All of that shit is the same. It's going to take two people to make that shit work. And you're going to find yourself sometimes being the only one working. And you got to be okay with walking away when that shit happens. You know what I mean? That has been the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my life. Is really not be friends or be family or just be something to someone that I used to love so much. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts or whatever, but it's just something that we have to learn to grow with. And you have to learn to be able to say, you know what? I did all that I can when it comes down to that. Now I got to wash my hands of it. It doesn't mean that I don't love that person. It doesn't mean that I don't care about that person. It just means that person can't go where I'm going. And it's fucked up because some of the people we love so much we want to take with us. But the journey ain't for us all sometimes, man. And that's just all I want y'all to do. I just want y'all to take that away. Like, don't look for reassurance from somebody else. Whatever it is you want, man, just go and get that shit. Like, just go and be that shit. Go and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Your dreams don't have an expiration date on them shits. I don't care if you're 10. I don't care if you're 50. I don't care if you're 90. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and get what you got to get, bro. And don't be ashamed of doing it. And don't feel like your time is past or none of that shit. Whatever you want to go get, you go get it. And that's all I'm going to say on that. I'm hoping y'all are having a great week. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, you know, we are what we make it. And in this week, in this same week, a lot of us is going to go through some shit. We are. It's just the nature of the beast. You know what I mean? But it's just how we handle what we go through. It's what makes us better and what makes life better. And we just got to understand that some things we're not going to be able to control. You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit we just can't exhaust our energy in. Because then what is going to happen is when it's time to put your energy into something that's solely for you, you're going to be depleted. You know what I mean? Now you done lost twice because you done gave energy to some shit you ain't need to give energy to. And now you're not putting any energy into yourself for you to prosper. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I used to be very terrible at. You know what I mean? I get overwhelmed and I let my emotions consume me. Then I can't see to do videos, or I can't see to do reactions, or I can't see to continue to build my brand because I'm blinded by negative energy that I shouldn't have even, you know what I'm saying, applied to myself in the first place. So it's just like, y'all, I just want y'all to take this, you know what I'm saying, just to take this with y'all, you know what I mean, and apply it as much as you can. And just keep going, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop no matter what. There's days that I sit in the same vehicle, man, and I just cry because it's just like I know what I'm capable of. And then when things just don't catch up with what you know, it just leaves you feeling so fucking just like a failure. You know what I mean? Like, Atlanta has really humbled the fuck out of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It really has. But yeah, I hope to see a lot of you guys at the Black and White event. You know what I mean? I really, really do, because it's just certain people, man, that I want to hug so bad because y'all don't even understand. Sometimes y'all make my day so much better. You know, it might just be to y'all, it might just be a DM. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes to me, it's breath. Y'all niggas be breathing life into me sometimes, man. And it's needed. It's needed because, like, at the end of the day, shawty, we all we got. And some of us, we don't got family. We are each other's family. So it's like, my nigga, just keep going. For real, for real. I want you guys to come to this Black and White event. I want to be able to vibe with as many people as I possibly can. I just want to meet you guys. I want to see you guys. It's so important to me, man. If I had the money to be able to go on a tour, on an S&T tour, D.R.I.P Set tour, to where I can go just to every city so I can hug every supporter that's ever just watched the video or left a comment or shared or retweeted our video. Shawty, like, I just want to hug y'all because I'm thankful. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Even in the midst of this blackness that's around me, you know what I'm saying? I still see the light in y'all, and I just be thankful. I be grateful, bro. I just really, really do. You know what I'm saying? And I know we gonna win. I know we gonna win. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of people, and I'm sorry that I didn't get back to a lot of the DMs. Sometimes I read them and I get sidetracked. There was a lot of people who wanted to know if they can donate to the event because they're not going to be able to make it. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you can. I'm going to have my personal Cash App is in the description. I'm going to also put it up here. It's $ Danneelaw, and that's DANNEELAW. You know what I'm saying? You can send your donations there. You know what I mean? And we also have the lucid behavior stuff. I'm going to put all of that information in the description. And all you have to do is just tag it, donation for an event, and we'll be able to apply it, because every donation, every ticket sale, we have put right back into this event. When I tell you that me and Neek have not seen not 1 cent from none of this shit, I'm not lying to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everything we just been pouring right back into the event because we want you guys to have a great time. We want to have a great time. I think this is going to be an opportunity for all of us to let our hair down. It's been a crazy ass last year. You know what I'm saying? And I just think this is a moment that we all need to just be able to say, we definitely need that moment. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all all, man. Hopefully this reached somebody that it needed to reach. You know what I'm saying? I just woke up with it on my heart. I just decided to share it. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. And then into the next video, which will be later on. I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.